Welcome back to Orange Hat Reviews. It's Friday, so time for another brief review for Harry Potter. This one is Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Objectively, this movie is good. I will say right now, it is good. Subjectively, compared to the book, not as good. They have changed things, added importance to characters that shouldn't have had it, and whatnot. I am a Harry Potter fan, folks. I do like the universe. It is a rich and very lore-filled universe. But first, objectively, there are a couple problems. One, I will talk into greater discussion in tonight's live stream. But one is dialogue replacement, which was done very bad for a scene on the Hogwarts Express, where you hear Harry saying, what were they all doing in Borgins and Bergman? What was with that funky cabinet, or whatever? And then you hear him saying, it was a ceremony, it's happened, he's one of them. You hear Daniel Radcliffe's voice throughout that whole thing, but the first person talking was actually supposed to be Ron. So, it's like, that's a very weird slip-up. Now, that's only one of the major flaws I've seen in that movie, or in this movie. Subjectively, I believe that there was a criminal miscast with Jim Broadbent. As good as Jim Broadbent is at acting, I wouldn't have cast him as Slughorn. Slughorn, in the book, described as a portly man, almost walrus-like, with no hair and a mustache that basically kind of gives off a walrus kind of look, you know? An actor, honestly, I would have taken the guy that plays Vernon Dursley and did him up for it. I honestly would have possibly did a little bit of prosthetic makeup that changed the look a little bit, so you wouldn't know it was really him. Kind of like how they will do with Kieran Hines in the Deathly Hallows movies, which we'll talk about in the weeks to come. But yes, I think subjectively that Horace Slughorn was criminally miscast, and they gave a little bit too much liberty with Fenrir Greyback. Moviegoer. This movie is a 10 out of 10, thoroughly enjoyable if you're not paying too much attention to the details. But subjectively, I will give this movie a 7 out of 10. Anyway, folks, that will conclude the brief review. We will discuss this more in detail tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard, where me, Lorena Creel, and Mads Mama Bear are going to be discussing this movie, greater detail, more in depth, comparison to the books and whatnot. Anyway, folks, stay tuned for that tonight. Again, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard. If you've enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that jazz. Let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. What did you like about this movie? What didn't you like? Did you like the changes and whatnot? Did you not like it? All that stuff, folks. Anyway, this has been Orange Hat Reviews. Stay humble.